Using a calculator. Our learning intentions are we are learning to perform percentage calculations using a calculator. Our success criteria is you will be able to find a percentage of a quantity using a calculator, find one quantity as a percentage of the other using a calculator. So using a calculator. Here is a picture of your calculator. Now to find the percentage key, we have to use the Shift key. So you clear your calculator and push Shift, which is highlighted in the red circle, and then push the bracket key, which has the little percentage sign above it. So to access the percentage sign, we hit Shift and then percentage. So we will have a look at some examples using our calculator. Example 1, find 15% of $300. So on your calculator, I want you to clear your calculator and enter 15, Shift, percentage, times 300 equals. I'll just say that again. 15, Shift, percentage, times 300 equals. And on your calculator, you should have 45. So the answer to 15% of $300 is $45. Example 2. Calculate 17.5% of 600 metres. So once again, clear your calculator and enter Shift, fraction key, 17, arrow across, 1, arrow down, 2, arrow across. Now you should have the fraction 17.5 displayed on your calculator. Now push Shift, percentage, times 600 equals. We'll just go through that again. So press Shift, fraction key, 17, arrow across, 1, arrow down, 2, arrow across, Shift, percentage, times 600 equals. And the answer on your calculator should be 105. So 17.5% of 600 metres is 105 metres. You can avoid using the percentage key by entering each percentage as a decimal. This is quicker if you can easily convert percentages to decimals. So if we have a look at an example, calculate 12% of $150. Now, if you're good at converting your percentages to decimals, you would know that 12% as a decimal is 0.12. So on your calculator, enter 0.12 times 150 equals. And the answer on your calculator should be 18. So 12% of $150 is $18. Now I want you to practice what you have learnt. Have a look at textbook exercise 1106 on page 343 and 344. Have a go at the questions listed. If you don't get all of these done, that is okay. Just make sure that you have understood the work that we have done in this presentation. And as always, if you need any help, please get in contact with your teacher.